bride. Please be seated. Good afternoon, everyone. I want to welcome you all here today for this very happy occasion, the wedding of Mark and Cameron. My name is Sally Cassidy and I've been authorised by the Registrar General to conduct civil marriages in Fife. Weddings are events which are remembered and talked about long after the day. Some of you here might remember mini-skirted brides in the 60s, and then the 80s brought those massive shoulder pads. Whatever the style of the wedding, a lot of planning has usually gone into it, and today is no exception. However, we have now reached the moment where all the lists, all stress about flowers and outfits and everything else can be forgotten. This day will be remembered both for the things that went to plan and for the things which didn't. The story of this day will live in your memories and be repeated often. Every wedding is a unique and special occasion, and it's a privilege and a real pleasure to be here officiating at Mark and Cameron's wedding today. I know they would like me to thank all of you for being here to share this special day with them and to celebrate the beginning of this new stage of their life together as husband and wife. You have in some way touched the lives of these two, and I know it means a lot to them to have you here. They've chosen to be married in this beautiful and historic building, which makes a wonderful setting for their wedding. Some of you may never have attended a civil marriage in Scotland before, so I'd like to take a moment to explain a little about the form it takes. At the heart of a civil marriage are the promises made publicly by a bride and groom. Firstly, they will confirm their identities. Then they make a declaration that there are no legal impediments to their marriage and confirm their intention to accept each other as husband and wife. After they have exchanged their wedding rings and completed their marriage vows, they will come forward to sign their marriage schedule, followed by their two witnesses and myself. This schedule is one of the final legal documents for their marriage, and the details from it will later be recorded in the marriage register for the district. Marriage is a defining moment in any couple's life, a sign of the depth of their commitment to each other and an important occasion which we've been invited to share with them. A marriage is a promise of hope, a sign not only that a man and a woman love each other, but also that they trust that love to sustain their future together through all the ups and downs of any couple's life. For Mark and Cameron, today is a public confirmation of the commitment they have privately become increasingly aware of. They are the first of their group of friends to marry, and no one could be more surprised than Mark. 3 years ago, if you had told him he would be marrying an American St Andrews student, he would not have believed you. Being a local boy, he had seen plenty of them, and none of them had stood out from the crowd. However, within a month of meeting Cameron, they were dating. He recognised something special there. And he's so under her spell that he even braves the cold of a New York Christmas for her. Now I'd like to read a short poem which sums this all up rather neatly. It's called Once in a Lifetime. Once in a lifetime, you find someone who touches not only your heart, but also your soul. Once in a lifetime, you discover someone who stands beside you, not over you. You find someone who loves you for who you are, not for who you could be. Once in a lifetime, you find someone as you have found each other.